Hey everyone, welcome back to T-Facts, your go-to for all things reality TV gossip. I'm your host, Name, and let's jump right into the sizzling deets. No time to waste. First up, Christine Brown is hinting at a potential reconciliation between Kody and the kids. She's still holding out hope that the family dynamics can improve despite years of shade thrown Kody's way. Can you believe it? Meanwhile, Kody spills the tea on Robyn's reaction when he considered joining a military reality show. But let's just say she wasn't exactly on board right away. What changed for her? You definitely won't want to miss this. Third on the list, Kody is on a quest for a fifth wife. Yes, you heard that right. What does he want? Spoiler alert, it might be about more than just love. Robyn ain't too thrilled by the idea, and we've got all the details on their latest heart-to-heart. And finally, Kody made a seriously controversial comment on special forces. He says men want respect while women seek love. Is he just being Kody, or does he really believe that? We're unpacking every word, so get ready to dive deeper into this wild debate. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss a second of the juicy gossip. Let's not waste any more time. Cue the first story. Hold onto your seats, because we've got a Sister Wives update that's going to have you talking. Christine Brown, the beloved star of Sister Wives, is stirring the pot once again with a surprising revelation about her ex-husband Kody Brown and their children. Fans have been glued to their screens, waiting for any signs of improvement in Kody's relationship with his kids, and Christine's latest comments could very well be the glimmer of hope we've all been craving. In a recent interview, Christine hinted that Kody might be making strides to mend his relationship with their children. For those who need a little refresher, Christine was the first of Kody's wives to walk away from their polygamous marriage, primarily for the sake of her children. She endured a loveless marriage and has often publicly shared her pain about Kody's apparent favoritism towards his other kids. She stated, "I never wanted my children to think their father didn't love them." But is a reconciliation really on the horizon? Christine believes that improvements might be possible, expressing, "But I do believe that Kody is a good person, and I think that things are going to be better." Her newfound optimism has taken fans by surprise, especially since she has consistently criticized Kody's parenting in the past. Recent teasers from season 20 of Sister Wives show Kody experiencing significant emotional growth. He's been spotted with Christine in casual settings, and these moments have left fans scratching their heads. What has prompted this change in dynamic? Christine explained, "It's a long battle, but these things take time." She acknowledges the rocky history between Kody and their kids, but remains optimistic that time may heal those wounds. This outlook is quite a shift from her usual stance, where she didn't hesitate to share her frustrations about Kody's parenting on social media. Fans have had mixed feelings about Christine's perspective. Many supporters feel positivity is a welcome change, while others remain skeptical about Kody's sincerity. One fan tweeted, "Christine deserves to have a healthy family relationship, but can Kody actually change?" Another added, "I can't believe Christine is turning a new leaf, but is Kody really capable of being a good dad now?" The buzz online is electric as viewers debate whether this is a genuine change of heart or merely a strategic PR move for the upcoming season. To deepen the intrigue, Christine has notably shifted her tone after years of harsh criticism aimed at Kody. Previously, she described him as a terrible father, but recently backtracked slightly, saying that he isn't fundamentally bad, just that their relationship was filled with issues that arose over the years. "There was a lot of hurt and resentment, but we can find a way forward," she mentioned thoughtfully. Fans are left wondering, has Kody truly taken steps to become a better father, or is Christine just trying to keep the peace for the sake of the kids? Even as Christine hints at potential reconciliation, she also shares fears about Kody's past behaviors impacting their kids. "They stopped believing in him when they saw he preferred his other kids," she revealed. This brings attention to the complex layers within family dynamics shaped by polygamy and how they affect children's perceptions. In the end, it seems Christine's message of hope may resonate with many who have longed for a healthier family dynamic on the show. Whether or not Kody can truly follow through remains to be seen, but Christine's optimism and willingness to navigate these turbulent waters is a storyline that will definitely capture viewers' hearts. Now, what will unfold next? We still need to unpack Kody's surprising thoughts about his upcoming adventure on Special Forces, where he faced not only physical challenges, but some serious relationship dynamics with wife Robyn. Stick around, because next up, Kody Brown is spilling the tea on how Robyn reacted to his decision to join Special Forces. Trust us, you won't want to miss this juicy gossip. You won't believe how Robyn Brown reacted when Kody decided to take on Special Forces. In the world of sister wives, the dynamics just keep getting more complicated. Recently, Kody revealed his wife Robyn's initial hesitation about him joining the reality competition, and it raises some eyebrow-raising questions about their relationship. This story not only highlights Kody's choices, but also sheds light on the intricate balance of their polygamous marriage. During a candid interview, Kody opened up about Robyn's first impression when he announced his plans to join Special Forces, world's toughest test. He shared that she was pretty reluctant initially, saying, "I don't think I want you to do that, and we've got to have a discussion." It's a significant moment for fans who have witnessed their relationship everything from highs to lows. This little peek behind the curtain gives context to Robyn's concern, especially after the couple navigated rough waters due to Kody's past relationships and the recent fallout within the family. Kody didn't shy away from acknowledging the tension. He recalled that, despite her reservations, it quickly turned into an assumption on her part that there wouldn't be any stopping him. He explained, "I think when she saw what it would be similar to, she realized this is one of those things that you are going to do, and I'm not going to be able to stop you." Something tells us that kind of acceptance is critical for their relationship's survival, especially after the public scrutiny they've faced. What makes this story particularly interesting are the implications of Kody's choice to join the show. He cited it as a challenge he wanted to tackle, indicating a possible need for personal growth in the wake of his recent relationship struggles. "I wanted to sort of put a pivot in my life, change the directions I was going," he shared. This makes one wonder whether Kody sees Special Forces as a fresh start or a desperate attempt to regain control over his narrative following multiple breakups. In the same interview, Kody even expressed what this experience meant to him, describing it as almost spiritual. When asked whether his ex-wives have commented on his new venture, he downplayed any ties to them, stating, "The only part of our lives that are connected are through the show." It's fascinating that he can compartmentalize so much, but at what emotional cost? The fan chatter surrounding Kody's upcoming stint is overwhelmingly mixed. Some followers are supportive, thinking this could be an ideal opportunity for Kody to reclaim his sense of identity. Others are more skeptical, questioning whether this is another moment of self-promotion wrapped in a personal growth narrative. One fan tweeted, "I don't know if this is a real journey for Kody or just another publicity stunt. He needs to tread carefully." Another commented, "Robyn's hesitation says a lot. There's more behind the scenes we aren't seeing." And here's where it gets spicy. Christine's commentary on Kody joining Special Forces offers yet another layer to this rivalry. Christine mentioned on the Sarah Fraser show that she wasn't convinced about Kody's skills matching his ego, expressing doubt about his readiness. Kody, naturally, took this all in stride, partly joking while defending himself. "Were my skills as big as my ego? I don't know," he responded to those critiques with trademark bravado. This entire scenario creates a ripple effect in the sister wives universe. How will Robyn handle Kody's absence if he pushes through these grueling challenges? Will this experience provide the unlikely healing the family needs, or is it just ruffling more feathers? As fans tune in, they can't help but speculate what the future holds for Kody and Robyn. Will this be a turning point for their relationship, or just another chapter in a long saga of ups and downs? Keep it locked, because coming up next, Kody and Robyn are diving into controversial discussions about finding a potential fifth wife. You won't want to miss the juicy details of how they plan to navigate this life-altering decision. Get ready, because Kody Brown is ready to explore the idea of adding a fifth wife to his sister wives' family. As the dust settles from the tumultuous relationships within the Brown clan, Kody and Robyn are now turning their attention to expanding their polygamous household. Fans have been buzzing about whether Kody, who's already seen 3 wives exit his life, can make this work and what it means for Robyn. The stakes are high, and the drama is just heating up. In a recently released trailer for season 20, Kody and Robyn are seen weighing the possibility of another sister wife, joining their increasingly complicated family dynamic. Kody dropped the bombshell that he received inquiries from women interested in becoming part of their family. "I got another one of those emails from some woman asking sort of like to get to know us for the purpose of joining the family," he says, revealing a flurry of emotions surrounding the topic. This raises eyebrows not only about Kody's intentions, but also about how Robyn feels about it. Throughout their marriage, Robyn has often expressed concern about their family's dynamic, especially given the recent exits of the other wives. When Kody suggested the possibility of adding another wife, her reaction was noticeably tense. "I think you and I share something very special, but if it's not duplicatable, it could put us at risk," he confessed to her during a heart-to-heart. This admission speaks volumes. Kody is well aware of how adding another partner could change everything. But Kody also revealed that there's more motivation behind his interest in finding another wife. He stated, "There's something I want, maybe more than you do." When Robyn pressed him for clarity, he jokingly told her that he was referring to physical attraction as a primary motivator for seeking a new partner. "I'm afraid, at this state in my life, it would be just how good-looking she is. I'm not kidding." Robyn, unimpressed, fired back, and that would be the very worst reason. You can practically hear the gasps from viewers at this exchange. Kody's honesty backfired in a big way. Given the history of the Brown family and the recent fallout, Kody's casual approach to finding a new wife feels bizarre and risky. As fans have pointed out, just a few seasons ago, Kody was navigating the emotional turmoil of 3 divorces, which begs the question, can he really handle another wife? With the tension still simmering, many viewers find it hard to believe that this wouldn't lead to even more chaos. One fan tweeted, "After all the drama, can Kody really think adding a new wife is a good idea? He's got to be kidding." And let's not forget Christine's pulse on the situation. She chimed in on the prospect of Kody adding another wife, stating any new addition would likely be for show, lacking genuine intent. Her comments reflect a growing concern among fans. Is Kody chasing a fantasy, or is he genuinely seeking love again? The air of skepticism looms large, and much of it is rooted in the deep-seated issues that have plagued the Brown family's dynamic. Moreover, it's crucial to note how Kody's narrative has flipped since his earlier days in the relationship. Once seen as a king of polygamy, he's now navigating the very real aftermath of relationship struggles. His eagerness to expand his family puts not only his relationship with Robyn at risk, but could also jeopardize any chance at healing with his children. As the fan buzz continues to echo across social media, viewers are keeping score. One astute fan managed to put it best. "At this point, anything could happen, right? How do you expect him to juggle another personality when he can barely handle the consequences of the last 3? The sentiment captures the general unease surrounding this new chapter. Now that family dynamics are under such scrutiny, is Kody really prepared for the roller coaster that awaits? Only time will tell if adding a new sister wife will bring harmony or create even more discord. Keep it locked, because next up, Kody Brown's recent comments on special forces are stirring up controversy. Wait till you see what sexist remark has fans on fire. Kody Brown is in hot water after making a sexist comment on his experience with special forces. World's toughest test. As if the drama surrounding Kody and the Sister Wives franchise couldn't get any more intense, his recent remarks about gender roles are causing quite the uproar among fans and critics alike. When discussing the show's challenges, Kody managed to stir up controversy with his views on how men and women operate differently, leading to a storm of reactions that just won't quit. In a recent interview, Kody stated, "I think men want to be respected and women want to be loved." This comment immediately raised eyebrows, especially given the context of how he and his family have navigated complex relationships in their polygamous life. His assertion seemed to imply that respect and love are distinct and somewhat gendered concepts, igniting a debate over whether his views reflect outdated notions of masculinity. Kody himself acknowledged the risks of sounding sexist and retreated a bit, but that didn't stop fans from weighing in on social media. He further elaborated on his experience in special forces, describing how physical challenges made him feel more deserving of respect, sharing a story about a particularly strenuous task where he felt physically weakened. "I didn't want the trainers to see any signs of weakness," he explained, adding that he even made attempts to appear like he was pushing through his limits. The assertion that his worth comes from physical prowess isn't just his belief. It glimmers with the notion that respect, especially in a male-dominated context, remains tied to strength and endurance. Fans are divided over Kody's comments, leading to an avalanche of reactions online. One Twitter user wrote, "Why does Kody still think this way? He should know by now that respect isn't just about physical strength." Another fan pointed out the irony, tweeting, "Kody, you really haven't learned anything about relationships if you think respect is all that matters." The general consensus among supporters and critics of Kody seems to lean toward the idea that he's out of touch with modern dynamics of love and respect in relationships, especially given his own tumultuous marital history. Kody's comments have also ignited discussions about whether he genuinely believes in these gender constructs, or if he's attempting to paint himself as a traditional man in a rapidly changing world. This speculation is no surprise, considering fans have watched Kody navigate increasingly complicated family dynamics across multiple seasons. How can he promote respect for women when he seems trapped in a 1950s mindset? Even more alarming are arguments that Kody's views may perpetuate the very issues he's ostensibly trying to overcome within his relationships, especially considering the current state of his family. His recent divorces from Christine, Janelle, and Mary have made it painfully clear that his approach to relationships needs serious reevaluation. Fans are left wondering, is this just a reflection of his disbelief in the growth and change necessary for deeper connections, or does he genuinely want to evolve? Christine, who has been known for her candidness, previously expressed concern about Kody's insights, suggesting that his opinions were often fueled by ego rather than genuine understanding. Considering her perspective, can Kody genuinely move forward in his relationships while holding on to these outdated beliefs? One fan reiterated Christine's doubts, saying, "Kody just can't seem to see beyond his own ego. It's a shame because he seems to be missing the bigger picture on respect and love." As the conversation surrounding Kody intensifies, viewers are left to ponder the ramifications of his comments. With so many eyes on the Sister Wives series, his statements about men and women create a dramatic focal point in a narrative already filled with complexity. Don't go anywhere, because up next, we have a recap of all the explosive moments from the latest Sister Wives season. You won't want to miss this final take on the season's most jaw-dropping revelations. What a wild ride today, Fame Fam. Kody Brown is back in the spotlight, with Christine hinting at possible reconciliation with their kids. Meanwhile, Robyn's reaction to Kody's Special Forces journey had everyone talking. And can you believe Kody is actually considering adding a fifth wife? Plus, the jaw-dropping comments he made about respect and gender roles have left fans divided and buzzing. If you loved diving into this drama with us, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an update. Join the conversation in the comments and follow us on all our socials for even more reality tea. Tomorrow, we'll be unveiling the latest secrets from the Sister Wives universe that you won't want to miss. This is T-Facts, where we keep you in the loop. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.